Good evening everybody and welcome to another Magical Moon video. I'd just like to say how lovely it was reading through your comments yesterday of the, let's call them the hidden herd. The reason they are hidden and we don't talk about them too often is because they have 21 hectares here which they roam free on. So we allow them to go back to nature as much as possible, as much as in the past they have been obviously domesticated, ridden competition horses. We give them the chance whilst they're young enough to just do their own thing, let their hair down and be themselves. So that's why they are the herd, and which is why we leave them alone. We don't go up there on our own. We always go there as Nick or I, or Nick with one of the children. We never go on our own. And Nick will go on the quad bike every day just to check that obviously everyone's still standing upright and everything is good. So we try very, very hard to leave them be, apart from the necessities, which are feet trimming and worming. Other than that, they live a good life, and you guys got to see that firsthand yesterday in the video. So it was really, really lovely to make, wasn't it? And it was really, really good to see them personally, because we don't really get that up close and personal to them ourselves very often, and to see how excited they were to see you was really lovely.
And it's lovely to see their characters, and they're cheeky and they're interested, and they're still the good old souls that they always were. So yeah, it's really heartwarming to just see that they're all still as they've always been, which is really, really good. And it's just cool to hang out with them a bit and just spend some time and just really enjoy that moment. And it was a beautiful day again, another day here on the farm, but the sun's shining and the grass is coming out. We're watching it grow, which is fantastic for the horses. Epaulan, the good news is he seems to have a bit more spring in his step. He's had a few mooches out, and he's been interacting with the other guys, and he's starting to look a lot better, isn't he?
He certainly is. It's been really, really lovely. The weather has made such a difference, hasn't it? For them to have a bit of sun on their back, they absolutely love it. So no, it's been a really, really, really special few days. And it was funny this morning. We went to see the herd, and they were like, no, not today. You had your time yesterday. We're now a herd again. So off they go. They weren't interested in cuddles today. They were more back to what they know. So it's been really lovely to see them again and spend a bit of time with them and share the video with you. So it's obviously a memory for us as well, because we can go back to that video and watch it ourselves and see all the horses. And one day they'll be in. One day they will be the next legend. So if you follow us in 10 years time, those guys will be in these stables and they'll be the old horses that we'll be looking after. So yeah, it's a circle of life. It's quite a thing, really.
It always comes round. And Ginger's doing well. Her eyes looking a lot better, and Grace's legs looking a lot better. So at the moment, we're kind of back to where we were before, and just enjoying being around the horses and doing what we do. As we say, we've been busy. We had a visitor come, a very
lovely Isabella,
supporter of ours. She'd been once before, but she came back again. It was lovely to spend the day with her yesterday. We ended up going down to the Enchanted Moon Forest and had a bit of dinner and just sat by the river and chatted about horses and just shared all our dreams and our vision and stuff like that. And it's lovely to be able to bounce off someone who feels as passionate as we do, and it's lovely again to be able to share it with you guys. And we were just saying to Isabella yesterday that it's just so lovely that people that don't have horses, who've never had horses, love what we do and love to follow us and support what our goal is. And it's just it's fantastic, because it just goes across, transcends all different age groups, and wherever you are in the world, it's just that lovely bit of magic. And it was reaffirmed by Isabella's visit yesterday, just being around the horses, being around the legends, being with the family, and just seeing what we do. So it was good. We got on and did a few jobs. We've done a bit more in the barn. We put some more wiring in there, and we've got more to be getting on with. But I did a lot of first fixing, which you'll see in, I think, the next video or one very shortly. So that'll be a little bit more on the progress in the barn. But yeah, it's all been really, really good.
It's been really lovely. So we're going to go a bit of a shorter video tonight, because we've got something maybe quite special to see this evening, haven't we?
We're hoping.
We
live in hope.
We live in hope. So we're not going to say anything just yet, but we're hoping this evening, quite late this evening, we might catch something quite magical in the sky. So yes, we're going to go and arrange a picnic, aren't we? And we're going to go up to the top field with some blankets and the boys, and we're going to
take the boys up there, but we're not going to tell them why we're taking them up there. So there's going to be lots of awkward questions, but we can just be enjoying the scenery and the stars and what's going on, and then we'll see what see what the universe brings us. But yeah, it should be really good. But in the meantime, it's back to getting the horses in. It's at tea time. So get them all in, get them all comfy, and then we'll get a picnic together and
Just watching, you
go and have a
can't
look.
see, but Charlotte's seen the goats the other side of the fence. So she hasn't changed. She doesn't like goats. She's made that very, very clear. She's there looking through the fence, staring at the goats.
She's herding them off, so no one gets near Grace.
No
but-
one's going near Grace. Them goats are going nowhere near Grace.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
So it's all good. But yes, it's been lovely, and thank you all again for your support, whether it's through Patreon, whether it's through GoFundMe, whether it's Buy Me a Carrot, anything, or watching, just everything that you do, all your lovely comments. It just really, really helps us keep pushing on and doing what we do. So thank you, and we'll see you very soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.